An interesting fact you didn't know? All right, this knowledge seems interesting, and it's completely accurate, according to science.
Creepy things your blood does when you're scared. Let's get right into it. Number 1, it gets sticky. Literally, you're walking home alone. It's dark. You hear footsteps behind you. Your heart does that annoying drum solo, and somewhere deep inside, your blood gets sticky. Not spilled on the carpet, sticky more like emergency glue mode. See, when you're scared, your body goes full medieval defense mode. One of the first things it does, it thickens your blood. It's called hypercoagulability, and it's your body's version of putting bubble wrap around your insides in case something tries to eat you. Back in caveman times, this made sense. If you got mauled by a bear or poked with a particularly judgmental spear, your body wanted to make sure you didn't leak out before the panic attack finished. So, it made your blood clot faster. Just in case. But in modern life, that system's still online. So when you get scared during a horror movie, or right before public speaking, or when your phone says no signal in the middle of nowhere, your blood is quietly thinking, better prep for stab wounds. Ironically, this makes some people more prone to actual blood clots under stress, because nothing says evolution nailed it. Like preparing for a saber-toothed tiger attack while sitting in traffic on the 405. Basically, when you're scared, your body turns your bloodstream into pudding mix, ready to go solid at the first sign of teeth. Number 2, it ditches your gut like a toxic ex. You ever get super scared and suddenly feel like you're gonna barf, poop, or both? That's your blood, abandoning your digestive system like it's a sinking ship. In fight or flight mode, your body makes a choice. Do we digest this burrito, or do we escape death? It picks door number 2. To make that happen, your blood does a dramatic exit from your stomach and intestines and reroutes to your muscles, lungs, and heart, the we want to live departments. The result, your stomach suddenly feels like a haunted house. Nausea, gas, cramping, maybe even a sudden urge to find the nearest toilet and pray. This is why extreme fear can literally cause vomiting or sudden bathroom emergencies. Your body is trying to evacuate all known essentials so it can focus on turning you into a mediocre Olympic sprinter. It's also why chronic anxiety can mess with your digestion long term. Because if your blood keeps ghosting your gut every time you get nervous, your intestines start acting like a soap opera cast with abandonment issues. In short, when you're scared, your blood turns traitor and leaves your digestive system to fend for itself. Number 3, it plays hide and seek with your skin. Ever get so scared your hands go cold and your face turns pale, like you re-auditioning for the role of corpse number 3 in a crime show? That's your blood pulling a reverse party trick. Your body basically yanks blood away from your skin and rushes it to your core, heart, brain, lungs. The VIPs, this is called peripheral vasoconstriction. But that's just science speak for get this blood out of here. From an evolutionary standpoint, this was smart. If you got injured in a scary situation, less blood near the surface meant less bleeding. It was your body's attempt at being low-key, invincible. But now it just makes you look like you've seen a ghost every time you open your bank account. The creepy twist. This also affects your sweat glands. Cold hands, clammy skin, it's like your body is prepping for a handshake with death itself. So if you ever wonder why you look like a cadaver during a job interview, it's because your blood is busy playing hide and seek in your torso. Number 4, it turns into a chemical soup of panic fear. Doesn't just make your blood move, it changes its ingredients. Adrenaline, cortisol, norepinephrine, it's like your bloodstream turns into a Halloween cocktail of stress hormones. These chemicals ramp up your heart rate, spike your blood sugar, and basically turn your veins into tiny highways of panic. This isn't just a side effect, it's the point. Your body wants you jittery, alert, twitchy, ready to bolt like a scared cat on Red Bull. But the dark side? This chemical soup can damage your heart and arteries over time. Chronic fear means your blood is permanently on edge, like it's expecting jump scares from life 24/7. So while you're trying to keep calm during a scary movie, your blood's out here throwing a rave with strobe lights made of cortisol. Delightful. Number 5, your heart turns into a drama queen. You're just scrolling your phone, minding your own business, when suddenly you remember that one email you forgot to send 3 days ago. Boom, your heart drops, then spikes, then flutters. Then what is that? Is it skipping, doubling, moonwalking? Yep, your blood just spooked your heart into a full-blown interpretive dance. See, when you're scared, your brain floods your blood with stress hormones like adrenaline and cortisol. These chemicals rush to your cardiovascular system and start flipping every switch they can find. Your heart rate shoots up, then suddenly plummets. Blood vessels constrict, then dilate. Your body's trying to decide, fight, flee, or just faint dramatically like in 1800s duchies. And this yo-yoing can make your blood pressure behave like a stock market crash, surging 1 minute, tanking the next. Even worse, if you're prone to anxiety or heart palpitations, this system overreacts like it's auditioning for a soap opera. A sudden sound, boom, pounding chest. Weird text from your boss. Welcome to HR tachycardia. Your blood's not just delivering oxygen, it's delivering panic telegrams in all caps. So next time your heart starts skipping like a cursed mixtape, thank your bloodstream. It's just out here stirring chaos with a ladle full of hormones. Number 6, it gives you the Arctic shakes you're indoors. It's 24 degrees, you have socks, a hoodie, and a blanket. So why are you shivering like you've been cursed by a haunted freezer? Short answer, your blood thinks you're about to die. When you're terrified, your blood vessels constrict near the skin to conserve warmth, just in case you about to be left bleeding in a tundra like it's Ice Age Part 12. This vasoconstriction drops skin temperature fast, making your body freak out and trigger muscle contractions, aka shivering, not from cold, from primal panic. But it doesn't stop there. Your blood also gets stingy with delivery. It stops giving full circulation to your limbs, so your extremities go icy. Your teeth chatter. You wrap your arms around yourself like a cartoon character on a snowy mountain. And the weirdest part, this also happens with social fear. Public speaking, sudden cold sweat, awkward first date. Penguin mode activated. Your bloodstream is running cold literally to keep you alive for a threat that might just be social embarrassment. Evolution 1. Number 7. It messes with your senses like a bad trip. Let's say you're in the middle of a panic moment. Nothing huge, just a small "did I leave the stove on?" spiral. Suddenly, everything gets weird. Your vision goes blurry. Sounds feel distant or muffled. You feel lightheaded, like gravity's messing with you. Congrats. Your blood is now screwing with your perception, like an amateur stage magician. Here's what's happening. Your brain is demanding more oxygen and blood flow, fast. But your blood can't keep up with the drama. So it starts rerouting supplies, overcorrecting, and sometimes under-delivering. That means some parts of your brain are getting too much, others too little. The result? Sensory distortion. Your ears ring. Your vision narrows like you're looking through a paper towel roll. You feel like you're floating or melting. In more extreme cases, people report echoing sounds, exaggerated colors, or even feeling like they're outside their body. That's not ghosts. That's your blood being real weird, and dizziness. That's your blood pressure, doing the cha-cha again, dropping suddenly after spiking. Which leaves your brain yelling, "Where's my oxygen, bro?" Basically, your blood is running an escape simulation, while your senses are just trying to load properly. And you're stuck in a laggy, glitchy, biologically induced panic hallucination. Fun. Number 8. It creates phantom pain for no reason. Have you ever felt a weird, sharp pain during anxiety? Like a twinge in your arm, a zing in your chest, and your brain goes, "This is it. This is the heart attack." Relax. It's probably just your blood being a pathological liar. During intense fear, your blood flow shifts so dramatically, and sometimes so unevenly, that certain nerves start freaking out. They're used to a steady flow. Now they're getting drops, spikes, nothing, chaos. The result? Phantom pain, tingling, pins and needles, burning, all fake, but all terrifying. It's like your nervous system is sitting there with your blood, like, "Hey, something's off. Yeah, let's send a random sharp stab to the chest. That'll help." It's the same mechanism behind why people under stress often feel mysterious back pain, jaw tightness, or those annoying buzzing sensations in their hands and feet. Your blood isn't trying to kill you. It's just accidentally triggering your nerves like a toddler smashing piano keys. So if you ever feel sudden pain during a scary moment and it vanishes a few minutes later, that S, not the end, that's just your blood pranking you with a fake symptom speedrun. Number 9. Your blood can't tell the difference between a bear and a bad text. Here's the dark secret your bloodstream will never admit. It has no idea what you're actually afraid of. To your blood, fear is fear. It doesn't know if you're rerunning from a bear or reading a vague, "we need to talk" message at 10 p.m. Either way, your body hits the panic button. Adrenaline floods, blood thickens, Oxygen reroutes, digestion shuts down, same exact chain reaction. Bear and Woods equals breakup text equals boss using emoji. Your blood treats all fear like mortal danger because that's what it evolved to do. It doesn't understand modern stress. It doesn't understand deadlines, job interviews, awkward silences, or airplane turbulence. It just sees your nervous system wigging out and goes, emergency protocol, engage, shut down intestines, fortify chest, abandon toes. That's the twist. Your blood is ancient. It's prehistoric. It was optimized for a world full of sharp rocks and angry predators, not one full of Outlook calendars and passive-aggressive Slack messages. So every time you're overwhelmed by normal stress, remember, your blood is reacting as if you were being hunted in the forest, because that's the only language it knows. Number 10. Your blood thinks emotion equals survival. Here's the creepiest part. Your blood doesn't just respond to fear, it responds to feelings. All of them. Grief. Same stress cocktail. Shame. Blood pressure. Spike. Romantic heartbreak. Say hello to cortisol and inflammation. Even intense joy can cause vasodilation and blood rushes, because your blood doesn't have categories. It doesn't go, oh, this is just sadness, I'll take the light mode. Nope. Full response, every time. Emotions and survival were never separate in our biology. Your blood evolved in a world where every feeling had potential life or death consequences. Embarrass yourself in front of a mate. No reproduction. Show weakness during conflict. You get eaten. So today, even when you're just emotionally overwhelmed watching a sad commercial about dogs, your blood starts adjusting like you're under siege. You might think you're just crying over a Pixar movie, but your blood is busy preparing for exile and combat. Basically, your bloodstream is the most dramatic character in your whole body, and it never ever learned to chill. That's all for today. I'll be making similar videos in the future. Subscribe to see them.